Roll camera.
I consider Ms. Lobdell to be an innovative and strategic leader.
I remember still trying to figure things out when it comes to the COVID-19 pandemic. Ms. Lobdell rented a food truck just so that the educators could just have a moment to separate from the work and really just connect and say thank you.
I think that probably is the one thing that most folks keep coming back to me, talking to me about, is the fact that they understand that I understand.
I think that her ability to be vulnerable ultimately is a benefit to her craft.
She takes in all our views, all our expertise. She takes in our knowledge, and we collaborate in the best way. She uses our strengths, she supports our weakness, and we do great things because of that.
Once a month, parents come in, we sit down, we have a meal, we share a conversation. Ms. Lobdell is always a part of that.
So I'm Connie Lobdell, and I am a principal and executive director of Mott Hall Charter School. This is going to be my 9th year starting in the fall. For me, one of the reasons that I think I enjoy so much being in this position after so many years is the fact that I get to be surprised every day. There's not one time that I come to school where I feel bored, where I feel like there's not something going on, whether it be positive, whether it be a challenge. And I think for me personally, that keeps me engaged, and I still have a lot of passion for it.
She definitely does and practices an open door policy. There aren't conversations that are too tough, or there aren't situations that need to be shied away from.
We are able to walk into her office with any problem or situation, and she is always available.
She is very quick to, you know what, just take down my phone number, text me, just let me know whose parent you are so I know who I'm talking to. But she does have that open door policy, and she does welcome conversations with parents.
I did think to myself, as a mother, how was my relationship with my middle school daughters, and what were some of the challenges that I came across? And then I think that helped me catapult into having a mindset that can understand the middle school mind, which is very different from elementary school because I taught elementary school for so many years. One of the things that I think every principal needs to do as part of their job description is to teach at least one class every week, minimally. Because the complaints are always the same about teachers that will say, our leaders don't understand what it's like to be in the classroom. They've lost touch. They haven't been here in a while. And we have to demystify that. We have to remind everyone that we may not be the expert, but we're the instructional lead. And if we are, then we have to know what they're facing. And whatever I want them to do, I have to do it first. Even to this day, I will step in for a teacher if they need coverage. I help teachers plan lessons whenever they need that support. I enjoy being in the classroom. From the very beginning, I knew that I wanted for teachers and staff to feel as though when their day ended, it ended. And therefore, there were no emails after 4 o'clock. There were no weekend conversations unless there was an emergency. There was a focus on social emotional health. And more importantly, when the pandemic hit, I was really focused on giving them at least an extra 2 mental health days. I really enforced the work-life balance because I do it myself, realizing that it's important for me because I need to be healthy in order for me to run a school, and I need to model.
I will always remember, and I will always be loyal to someone who thinks about my family just as much as I think about my own. So thank you, Connie, for that, and you have my loyalty for that.